Hello, everyone. How are we all doing tonight? Oh, dear Lord. Vesperia hadn't loaded yet. Even though the music was going. Streamlabs, what are you doing? Okay, so... as far as I remember, we were going to the center of the desert. Via Baul, who is now our airship. Or that was the plan. Oh, if I remember anything else about what the fuck I am doing.
Pharaoh, Belius, Baul? What sort of beings are Antilochaea anyway?
They are the oldest intelligent life forms on Terralumites.
So, they aren't monsters?
They aren't. It's said that they have a higher level of awareness than humans,
Hey, Dr.
though
Dedek.
they don't have a civilization.
Shiver me timbers! The Antilochaea were smart!
The reports we get from Baul are pretty accurate.
He's a smart boy.
Baul, good boy, confirmed. Now, how do I take off again? Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. Click in the left stick. Yeah, thank God for flight. Makes traveling in any Tales of game significantly better. Also, who's messaging me on Discord? Okay. Game volume was a little too loud, apparently. Turned it down a bit, so should be much better now.
So this is where Pharaoh is?
Should be. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him.
I hope nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us?
We attack back.
I can't make any guarantees. I don't think we'll have a say in the matter.
That just means we need to do our best so nothing bad happens.
Carol, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I should go.
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery.
It's not so lush anymore.
Why did it turn into this rocky desert?
I don't know that much.
Estelle, are you really going to meet him? Even though you could be killed?
Yes, I've already made peace with this decision.
So how's Dr. Dedek tonight?
Rita, you've been acting a little funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship. Do you have a problem with meeting Pharaoh?
You're alright? That's
I
good
just
to
think
hear.
it'll be hard on her to hear what he has to say. But it's too late to turn back now. We've come this far after all.
So, art-wise... Blade Roll's my newest. And I still have most of the standard shit. Trying to remember how to play this game is gonna suck. Oh, at least it looks like this isn't a dungeon. Nowhere really to go.
Well, he doesn't seem to be here. Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
And Carol is scared again.
Pharaoh? You are here, aren't you?
God damn it, Carol.
Insipid poison, you appear before me at last.
So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Pharaoh? By calling them names?
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
He's an angry chicken.
You talk pretty big, don't you? Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait! Estelle! Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
I am afraid, but I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am. Belius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know just what that destiny is. I understand that I am a threat to the Entelekea, but you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die. But I at least deserve to know why it is I have to die. Please tell me, I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crene.
And it's now gone.
So there was an air crene here. But what happened? Why did it change?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath. As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
Huh?
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the air crene more than any blastia.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any Blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy. Judith was searching for Blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air, which causes the air crene to become more active and pump out more air than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis would have been wrong.
And you weren't.
Then
It is as she has said. With each use of her power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the Blastia. In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh, at Heliord I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest I stopped you. What I thought was a Blastia turned out to be a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never thought this child could be as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are. As a result, my sister Belius is now lost to me. Enough. This power will bring only ruin.
Not sure I understand all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it?
There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her. Someday she will surely use her power to help someone. However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful. She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
Compassion alone will not save this world.
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind, but why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
I don't buy that for a second. What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
And then to the Lakea.
We have endured the anxiety of existence for far greater a span than you can conceive. Such words mean nothing from those who call this world home for but a fleeting moment.
Pharaoh, please, listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing.
Judith.
And if the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute limit, I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
What? Yeah, of course we will.
Well, score one for Judith. So that settles it. If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem and bringing on the apocalypse, then it's up to us to make things right.
Whoa. I'm immortal and the short-lived humans are killing the... Yep, basically.
If we give it all we've got and still blow it, you can slow roast us on a grill for all I care.
You have changed. If you were still as before.
Have I? That is nice to hear.
Very well. Be ever mindful, though, that time is fleeting.
Spicy chicken.
Wait!
Away.
If the formulas are causing the excessive air, then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
There exist those who have inherited the sins of the past. If any yet can speak of what occurred in the days of old, it is they.
Yet another cryptic message. God damn it.
He's gone.
Bye-bye.
Also, fun fact. The title for the stream is supposed to be Repede's Sky Adventure Begins. However, I couldn't put Repede in the title on Twitch. It wouldn't let me. It's apparently against terms and service. Really? God damn it, Twitch. It's a name.
Thanks for everything, Yuri. Judith, you too.
No problem. But hey.
What?
It's okay if I have to die?
Yep.
What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
Man, I was really worried there for a while.
We were pretty lucky that bruiser was in a mood for conversation.
Yeah, no shit. Getting murdered by Pharaoh does not sound like
Poor
a good
Raven's
time.
heart can't handle that sort of stuff anymore.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Wow, Patty. Savage. Yeah, well, it technically does, but at the same time, it's like,
Jeez,
when it's
Patty,
the
you've
legitimate
really got
name of
nerves
a
of
character,
steel.
and you're using correct pronunciation. Like, I had correct apostrophes and everything in it, so it's like, I see.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately.
Also, Repede is spelled R-E-P-E-D-E, so...
And that's what I can't figure out.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well. He hid himself from us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after all.
Good chicken?
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
That sounds like you.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing, and that's all.
And how might you suggest we do that, Yuri?
That's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
Mm-hmm. And no one wants to be at square one.
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up. We need to find out about the ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not. If we had that kind of information, it might give us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old. Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Critia were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words, we need to ask a Critian who is still familiar with the old stories.
Yeah, the Critia are often credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
There isn't much left of the Critian city of Timza, though.
It'd be a lot easier if there were more cities.
The hidden city of Miorzo. It is far older than Temza, and the birthplace of the Critia. The first Blastia also originated there.
Really? Well, what do you know?
Information Raven didn't even know. Surprising.
You wouldn't happen to know where this Myorzo might be, would you, darling?
I've heard that name somewhere. There was a Critian in Ospio. I'm sure they mentioned something about it.
Do you think that person might still be there?
Well, there's no harm in checking it out.
Judith, are you coming with us?
I should. We still have the issue of the guild to straighten out.
So, to Ospio then.
Okay, well, that's an easy answer. Now the hard part, finding it.
I am so hungry! We're seriously gonna starve!
Save your energy, Carol. You'll just make yourself hungrier.
Sharp stomachs make short graces, Carol.
What does that mean?
It means hunger can make you rude, and that leads to angry people attacking you with sharp things.
I think you're a little off. But whatever, Yuri and Rita seem to be pretty calm despite not having eaten in a while.
I'm used to it.
Uh-huh.
Ah! There's a delicious steak right on top of Repede's back.
Oh
It's
no.
a trap.
Run,
Don't
Repede.
succumb to temptation.
Maybe we should do something about this.
Yuri! Yuri! I found a green piece of veggie bread in my bag! I can eat it, right? Right?
What the? No, Carol, don't! Seriously, this is getting dangerous. Let's eat something already.
Oh dear. That is not a good idea. Ospio is top right corner. There's a whole, like, quarter of the map I haven't explored. Wait, one sec. There was more there. Give me my loot. We always need loot.
All that stuff about the balance of the world is pretty hard to take in.
Yeah, I hadn't even been outside the capital until just a while ago myself. And now we're here talking about the fate of the world.
And flying
you never
on
know
an
what life will
antelope
bring you.
But isn't that what makes it interesting?
I don't think we can afford to be that relaxed anymore. Estelle doesn't have much time left.
What's the harm? It's not as if acting all serious is gonna solve anything.
Besides, Estelle will notice if we look all worried.
Well, maybe so, but
We won't forget what Pharaoh said. Relax.
I know, it's just...
Estelle's got it the worst. If we get too down about this, we won't be much help to her.
Facts. There's another one of these damn rock things. Finding these everywhere. They're definitely gonna come into play later on of some variety, I'm sure. Oh look, a city. Oh, that's the capital, actually. How about let's not go back to where we're wanted? That's not Ospio. I think it's this place? Yeah, here it is. Just kill her, the default ship is always crap.
It's been another long day. Let's save the manhunt for tomorrow.
I second that. Oh, how long's it been since I've slept in a proper bed?
Well, I suppose we can all stay at my place.
Wait, there's something I want to take care of first.
Carol has business? What the shit?
You mean me?
Carol,
This is a guild thing. Best for us not to get involved.
I've thought about it a lot. What we should do, like, as a guild. And I realized, we have to figure out a few things if we're gonna keep this guild going.
It sounds like you've decided what we should do.
Well, we said it before. The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws suffer strict punishment, even if they're friends or family. They say that's the source of a guild's pride.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is, we all have to receive punishment.
What do you mean?
I didn't know that Judith was fighting for our planet all on her own. But even though I didn't know, I still failed to help a fellow guild member. So I gotta accept my punishment. Yuri?
Me?
Maybe you were trying to follow your own path, but you still kept things hidden from us.
You murdered a person, for fuck's sake.
There's no way that can be for the good of the guild.
Well...
So you gotta be punished too.
Now he's stretching it.
The laws are important. What if someone does the right thing, but still breaks the law? Should they be punished? To be honest, I just don't know yet. So that's why we should all just accept our punishment and start over from scratch. What do you think?
I can't promise I won't have my secrets in the future.
Well, if that's the way it is, if you can't trust us, then there's nothing you can do. That would be my fault.
And what if I destroy a Blastia that our guild was planning on using again? That would be breaking the law that says I should act in the interest of the guild.
But you'd also be acting for the sake of the world. Guilds aren't there just so people can obey their laws. I think we can let that slide.
Break more Blastia. Got it.
Doesn't that sort of make your laws meaningless?
I've never heard of a guild like this before. But you've got me interested, I'll give you that much.
There's no need to be such a stickler for the rules. Gotta be more relaxed.
Carol, you're just full of surprises. I had thought plenty about myself and what I should be doing. But I might not have considered how my actions would affect you guys. This is a way of settling things I didn't even realize existed.
I just wanted to keep traveling with all of you. I just wanted each of our own paths to be the same as brave Vesperia's.
Sounds all right with me. You heard the man, Judy. I guess that's where we stand.
You really are some of the oddest people I've ever met. But I suppose I can manage to put up with you.
All right then, one more time. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
They're just making it up as they go, aren't they? Is that all a guild is?
Pretty much.
The Don ran his guild just a teensy bit differently.
There's something beautiful about this way, though.
Brave Vesperia sure is nice.
Do you want to join too, Patty?
Can't right now.
Oh yeah. You still have to get your memory back.
So, what about the punishment?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Looks like you guys are on Critian researcher detail. We'll be relaxing at my place.
Hey, why do you get to decide?
Excuse me? Did I hear a complaint?
No, ma'am.
No.
Okay.
Carol, were you thinking by yourself this whole time about what to do with Judy?
Yeah, it was pretty much all I thought about after we left Nordopolica. That, and about what you did to Rago and Cumore.
Really? It's nice to hear you thought about me that much, even when I wasn't around.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first. What was right, what was wrong. I think I have the Dawn to thank for setting me straight. Without the Dawn's last words, I never would have found answers to the questions I had.
You gotta stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, I was thinking about what that meant. And before I knew it, I wasn't thinking about what was right. I was thinking about what I want to do.
And that helped you decide what to do with the guild.
Yeah, so here's to fresh starts.
Yeah.
To fresh starts.
Encouraging the magic that turns dreams into reality. Memes, basically. Okay, so I have to find Frickin'. And I believe. So I love how the stairs here are books. Just walking on books. Totally fine with that. Such corny dialogue Tails is known for. Yeah, no shit, eh? Okay, so we gotta find the Crichton that knows about the thing. Also known as the Hidden City. And I'm betting it's back up here because I wasn't able to go here before. Nope. Apparently not. Probably look into upgrading my gear and shit too. Oh, look, Gretchen. Probably the one.
That wasn't bad, Carol.
I have to say, I really didn't expect to hear that again. Come to think of it, Judy doesn't ask about that at all.
Oh, should I?
Would it be a problem? Well, even if you don't ask, the answer is still clear to you.
I'm not sure about that. Even so, you're still you and I'm still me. If our paths are the same, I'll travel with you. If I didn't think they were, I wouldn't be here.
So everything is clear to you, see?
I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking is clear to you as well.
Is it something like people who choose the same path think alike?
You're searching for Miorzo? That's the name of the city that they talk about in the Cridian legends. That's all I know. Location? I don't know where it is. And even if I knew, I don't think it will be of any good to tell it to someone other than a Cridian.
Can you tell Judy? Seriously?
Good day.
I had to change to Judith.
Good day, my sister.
Judith.
I'm Tord.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Miorzo, would you? I'd like to go there.
Hey, Wingbolt. How are you this evening?
I need to know where Miorzo is located, and how I can get there.
Even if you reach the city, there won't be anything for you to see there. But what do you plan on doing there anyway?
Is not a Cridian's interest in her own ancestral city reason enough to go?
That is an acceptable reason, but I'm afraid I don't know anything about where it could be.
I've heard your name before, Tort. You help guide those Cridians remaining on Earth up to the heavens. Will you not tell me because these humans are with me?
Our ancient law states that we cannot show anyone but our brothers and sisters the way to Miorzo.
Hungry, sad, and stressed? Well, that's unfortunate.
Shouldn't it be a matter of whether they can be trusted rather than whether they're Cridian or not? At the very least, these humans can be trusted.
I shall ask once more. Why do you seek Miorzo?
The world is headed towards some bad things, all thanks to Blastia. We want to go to know what happened in the past and how we can stop it. We want to help everyone, not just the Cridians. How's that?
Very well. I do not know if you'll find the answers to your questions, but I will show you the way. First of all, you'll need a special bell to open the path to Miorzo.
A bell?
Indeed. It is hidden in one of the southern caverns on the continent of Hippionia.
Hippionia. Jesus Christ, these names.
But isn't Hippionia really big?
The cavern is on a shore where red flowers bloom. If you use that as your guide, I'm sure you shall find it. Also, the door in the back of that cavern can only be opened by us Cridians.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, I'll see that we're allowed to enter.
And? What are we supposed to do with that bell?
Relax. You humans are always so impatient. Once you have the bell, you must travel to Agathor Forest.
The Agathor Forest? Isn't that on Hippionia too? I've heard of it before.
Yes, the sacred land of the Cridians is located there. So that's where the door to Miorzo is.
If you use the bell there, the door shall open.
A Cridian is what Judith and the guy we're talking to is. It's a race.
There is, however, a problem.
A problem?
Yes. Agathor Forest is being devastated by a mysterious group. In addition to their overwhelming numbers, they also carry with them strange Blastia.
Oh joy.
I cannot fathom their motives, but this is certainly a matter of great concern.
So if we go to Miorzo, we have to do something about them?
Exactly. We need you to restore peace to our sacred land.
Gotcha. So we get that bell, beat the mysterious group senseless, ring the bell, and the door opens. That sound right?
Indeed.
I understand. Thank you.
May the road rise up to meet you, sister.
And you as well. Let's go back to where everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
Must return. Go, Repede, go. Who doesn't love her? He is the best boy.
Did you find out anything?
We've got a lead in a place called Egathor Forest.
I'm pretty sure it's on the west side of Hippionia, to the south of here.
So, Myorzo's in that forest?
No, but a door is.
Huh? A door? What do you mean?
There's a door there that leads to Myorzo.
We were told the bell that opens the door is hidden in a cavern on a shore in Hippionia, where red flowers bloom.
It'd be fastest to just go and check it out.
First, let me rest.
No rest for you, Carol.
Perhaps we should get some rest before leaving?
But
We don't really have a choice.
All right, then I'm gonna walk around town and search for clues about the treasure.
Hey, hold it. You should really... Hey, she's gone already.
anyway, once we've gotten some rest, let's go look for that cavern in Hippionia.
To the cavern. Oh, god damn it. Now we have to find Patty. Because, like, guarantee she's not going to be somewhere we want her. Oh, never mind. I'm okay,
So,
Wayne.
Patty, did you find any clues about the Maristella?
Enjoying a nice, relaxing Tuesday evening with some tales of Vesperia.
There were a lot of books, but none of them were about Ifrid.
Well, duh. This city only has books about Blastia.
Oh well, looks like I'm just gonna have to keep searching for clues with you guys.
Damn it.
Did you just say Ifrid?
Huh?
Hey, you. You that girl they've been saying is Ifrid's grandchild? So, you neither admit nor deny it. And I guess it must be true. Interesting. So you're the grandchild of that bastard who disgraced the guilds. You just look like a regular brat to me. Why don't you say something? Can't even defend your own grandfather? Oh yeah, I guess that's something no one could ever defend, huh? Considering all the nasty stuff he did.
How can you say such horrible things?
How? Well, because it's the truth. Hey, wait! You guys must be Siren's Fang's newest guild members, right?
We're Brave Vesperia.
Brave Vesperia? What a funny name. What kind of a guild is that?
Well, it's,
Why, you gonna give us some good jobs if we tell you?
I don't have any jobs to give shady thugs involved with Ifrid like you guys. Brave Vesperia, huh? It's good-for-nothing trash like you who've been tarnishing what it means to be a guild.
You're the good-for-nothing trash who's been tarnishing the name of the city.
You're Rita Mortio?
Looks like there's a lot more vulgar pieces of trash than the last time I was here. Geez, it'll be a real nuisance if anyone thinks I'm associated with you. Let's get out of here.
Savage,
Wait.
Rita. Savage.
Oh? Was there something else you wanted to say?
No.
But what are we gonna do? I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna spread rumors.
I don't care. If that's the kind of thing that could destroy our guild, we would have been finished a long time ago.
Yeah, we should just let people say what they're going to say.
Wasn't our destination a shore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom?
Ah, yeah.
Then let's get going.
And Patty's sad now. See, Patty wouldn't be such a big problem if her voice wasn't so grating. Character design. Is there an in-story reason for Judith to be almost naked? Character design. Also, technically, she had to be able to wear a full plate set of armor over top of what she is already wearing. If you're already wearing bulky clothing. Okay, red flowers, red flowers. Ooh, item. But like that's the only rationale I can think to come up with it, other than, well, pandering. It's not a good reason, but it's a reason. Look, weird little city. Right there. Oh, I've already been here. I know where I am. So, like, dog map? Why is there a button that says dog map on my screen? And it doesn't do anything when I press it. But I'm curious, why is there a dog map? So this is probably the right place, or the right continent. Now we look for red flowers, I hope. More items. Blue flowers, red thorns, blue flowers, red thorns. It's been a while since I've heard that Shrek reference. This would be a lot easier if I wasn't colorblind. I gotta stop finding items. I keep getting distracted by them. Another one. And my loot whoring has gone into full effect. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Yeah. Oop! Shit! Hey! That looks right. Waiting for the treasure box under a propped up box with a stick and a string. The worst part is it would work on me and I would totally walk into it.
This is it, right?
It matches the description Tort gave us, but...
A shore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom, right?
Maybe Tort tricked you guys.
Either that or we came to the wrong place.
Wait. I can feel a draft coming from in there.
The inside must be hollow.
Out of the way!
Rita. Nope. Bad Rita. Bad. Bad Rita. Shit.
It's open.
Rita and her destructive ways. God damn it, Rita.
What kind of a nasty person does something like that?
Perhaps they sealed it up to keep fishy people like you from getting in.
Whoa! You're really gunning for old Raven? Sometimes you can be so mean, Judith.
What's wrong, Patty?
It's nothing. I was just a little scared of the dark.
You're scared of the dark? You really are a kid.
Look who's talking.
If you're scared, you can wait here.
I'm fine. I'll go with you guys.
Loot. I want more loot. Give me the loot. Hey, it's a grave.
Huh?
How does the dog
What
hold the
is that?
sorcerer's ring? It's very simple. It's attached to his tail. Hence how he shoots it with his tail. Oh, it's Ifrid's grave.
What are all these stones doing in a place like this? It's so creepy.
Wait, these aren't graves, are they?
Maybe we really did come to the wrong place.
But even if that's the case, why are there so many here? Why?
I can't believe how many there are.
I never imagined we'd find a place like this while we were searching for the home of the Cridia.
There's something written over there.
Here lie the victims of the Black Hope Massacre.
Oh, it's the ones that Ifrid killed.
We mourn their deaths,
Or
and
got
in this
killed.
place lay their souls to rest.
These are all victims of the Black Hope Massacre!
And these are the graves of people who were killed by Ifrid?
Yes, but I had no idea there could be so many. Patty! I never thought!
Never thought it was actually true?
Patty!
No matter how you look at it, this is just too much. You can't expect a child to accept such a cold reality at her age.
I wonder who built these graves.
Who knows? Maybe there were some survivors of the massacre.
But this is so horrible.
I'm going to look for the key to Myorzo. You all should stay here.
What? You're going by yourself?
We can't bring Patty along when she's like this, can we?
There aren't any signs of monsters here. We should go too. Repede, take good care of Patty, okay?
Oh, Repede's staying to take care of Patty. Repede is best boy. Good boy, Repede. Unfortunately, that means I lose. Let's put in Raven? Judith. What's up here? Oh, that means I don't get to run around as a good boy anymore. Dang it, Repede. I totally expected that chest to be a trap. Oh, only Patty can wear it. The lady whose fighting style makes me question if she knows how polearms work. It's a fantasy JRPG. Sense does not have to make.
Looks like a dead end.
Maybe the old man was right, and we really did come to the wrong place.
There weren't any other shores with red flowers, were there?
Do you mind if I take a look at that? Illusion, be undone. It is I of the chosen people whom you have anxiously awaited.
Well, there's a fake door. Or fake wall
door?
with a door.
What? What did you do?
The Cridians possess an ancient power known as the Nagig that can read the information in objects.
Nagig, really? Come on, the names just keep getting more and more insane.
I used that power to learn the secret phrase that would remove the enchantment that hid this door.
I see. So this is what Tort meant when he said the door could only be opened by a Cridian.
Now, let's go inside.
How about now? Because there was another path and it might have loot. See? Loot! Another piece of armor for Patty. Damn it. Nagi, yes, I know, right? Well, here's where the bell is.
Could this be the key for the door to Myorzo?
Yes, we were told it's a bell, so this has to be it.
Looks like a bell, so.
Still, why is there a graveyard in the cave where the bell was hidden?
It's just a coincidence.
Maybe. I bet the person who built that graveyard didn't know the bell was hidden here.
I guess that's to be expected with the door being invisible.
Maybe the person who closed the entrance to this cave was the one who built the graveyard.
What for?
Who knows? Maybe to prevent grave robbing. Or maybe there was some other reason they had to hide this place.
It is true that Tort never said anything about the cave entrance. You might be right.
I just think she has the power of gangrene now.
So someone went to all the trouble of burying those people in such a remote location? Is that really all it is?
I don't know, but we've got the bell we came for, so let's go back and see Patty.
Yuri, did Ifrid really kill all those people?
Maybe, or maybe he had a hand in it. Maybe he didn't. Don't know.
Maybe he did.
Patty.
That's the truth she was after.
Yes, but she wasn't at all prepared for it.
Right. Let's hurry back.
Good boy, Repede. Because she doesn't truly want to believe that he's a dick?
Thank you, Repede. We got what we came for.
I'm betting he's a dick for a reason. I'm betting he had a reason for that all to happen, or something happened. I don't think he's a big, like, I'm a big monster kind of thing. I'm betting it's a twist.
Can you stand up, Patty? We're going.
Are you going already? Are you okay? I'm fine.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Cypher.
Can you come with us? Could she be?
Going insane? Possibly. Yeah, I agree with Dr. Dedek. That's probably like the more likely of the scenarios. In my head, at least. Blue flower? I just can't get it out of my head. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Shrek and Donkey.
All we've got left to do is to ring the bell we just got in Agathor Forest.
Now to find the forest.
I agree.
Yuri, I need to talk to you.
What is it?
I'd like to say goodbye to all of you now. It's time for us to part ways.
You sure?
Why so sudden? You don't like traveling with us anymore? No, that's not it.
If you feel uncomfortable around us because of what you learned about Ifrid, then
Just don't want to cause you guys any more trouble. Even if you don't mind, well, I do.
Patty,
What kind of nonsense is that?
Rita?
Every single one of these guys causes nothing but trouble. Do you really think you're any more of a troublemaker than the rest of us?
Rita.
If it's really just so you can focus on what you need to do, then I won't try to stop you.
It'll be lonely around here without you.
We've come this far together. There's no need to hold
Damn
back.
it, guys, don't make her stay.
We crossed the desert and fought so many battles together.
Besides, you don't need to give an answer here and now, do you?
Plus, if you leave us now, we won't be able to pilot the ship, and we'll be in real trouble.
The ship flies. Why do we need to pilot it?
Why?
Just think about it after your emotions have calmed down. You can pick what you want to do then. Until that time, though, why don't you come with us?
Okay.
All right, it's off to Agathor Forest.
We just gotta get rid of those suspicious guys and ring the bell, right?
Yes.
And Patty earned another title. Fly, Bao, fly.
Do you think Patty is alright?
No memories, no knowledge of what the geezer did, forced to face reality. It'd discourage anyone.
She looks so miserable. What can I possibly say?
Why is the music so loud
It's best to leave her alone.
versus the skit dialogue?
Repede. What's troubling you, Repede? Repede. The thing is,
Pooch is the best companion in times like these.
I hope that she can find some measure of peace this way.
Yeah, titles are on the status, so like they change. They used to change. I don't know if they still do. They used to change what like leveled up when they level up. Fishy old man. You are now a dog knight. Good job, Repede. I can give him a barrel? Really? Repede, you now have a barrel. He has a flask. He has a booze flask. You got a thermos. You would get a normal thermos. You would get an expensive canteen. What the fuck? Weird. Okay, time to find the forest. Is this it? At least they changed it so alternate costumes don't take up the title slot.
This is Agathor Forest,
Hey!
a holy place for the Christian people.
I found the right place. Christmas miracle. But not lost for pizza. I see a chest in the top right corner. He wants.
Huh. It's nicer here than I imagined. Not a bad spot at all.
Whoa, really? I thought you liked being cooped up in cold, dark labs and stuff.
I wish I could have seen it in its original state.
That must be the Blastia the mystery group brought with them.
But that's a Hope Loan Blastia.
What do you mean by mystery group?
We weren't able to get any details. But Tord said he'd tell us how to get to Myorzo if we did something about them.
Would doing something include smashing that thing?
Sure.
I wonder. I suppose we could if there are no complaints.
I'll fix it so there's no need for you to break it.
Oh? I'll leave it to you then.
Damn it, I was hoping to break it. Been fun.
Are you gonna rest on the ship?
No, I'll go.
And Patty is still all sorts of fucked up. Oh, there's monsters. Okay, let's fix my party first off. Repede, where are you? Repede, best boy. Probably horribly
We have a
behind on
great
level.
opening now.
It's nothing personal.
Why do I have 2 players? So this is a problem. This is a really big problem. Is there a way to change?
During protection.
Nope, I am stuck. This is a problem. I'm betting it's my mouse and keyboard. Yeah. Oh shit. This is a
I am
problem.
so gonna make you hurt. I am so gonna make you hurt. Not bad.
That is not good. That is really bad.
All right, here we go. Yay! I did it.
Okay, hold on a minute. Take that. I have to go save. That's a really big problem. So, for some reason, it's taken my mouse and keyboard and turned it into, it is a character. But it's not. Holy shit, that's a really big, like, armadillo thing. Where's the nearest town? That will do. Yeah. So the game fucked up. Somehow, my controller controls, but not controls the right thing. Now, let's see if this... We're gonna fully quit out to make sure it fixes it. I don't want to have to do this multiple times. Screw that noise. I'm gonna make sure I don't press anything on the keyboard so I can't possibly know. And hopefully not use my keyboard. Yeah, that was a pain in the ass. Like, putting in spells to use magic, nothing happens. Shit. Yeah.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
There we go. Okay. So... There we go.
Okay, let's go.
So it seems everyone is fixed. Round 2.
So, is Miorzo here?
I wonder.
I get the feeling it won't be easy to find.
Nobody we talked to had even heard of a town called Miorzo.
You'd expect to see more activity in this place if anybody knew there was a town here.
The difficulty of the road might be responsible for that, though.
Man, why'd the Critians have to go and build a town in a place like this anyway?
They don't like
Probably
people.
to avoid a lot of prying eyes.
We're just gonna have to check it out for ourselves to make sure then.
Okay, back to the forest. Round 2. Oh shit, enraged it.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, Paris, my soul shines! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Not bad.
Oh, flame of global light! Oh, soul shine! Even indestructible evil!
You're gone!
Oh, power, soul shine! Photon! Oh, flip!
All right, here we go.
Yay!
Forgot I got that weird, that one weird spell. That sword thing that comes out of Rita. Crap.
It's an ambush!
That was great ad padding.
Relax.
Thy undefiled purity! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! I found your weak spot! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Don't get in our way.
What the hell are you even wielding there, Carol? That was a weird axe. God damn it, Patty. Right, I should put on the new armor and shit I got for her. Even though I don't tend to use her. Situations like that always crop up.
They got us from behind.
Relax.
Knock him around and cut him down! Windblade! Now this is my style!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Wind, knock him around and cut him down! Windblade!
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! I found your weak spot! Oh, flickering
Giant
blaze,
plant!
burn!
Yeah, we're done.
Also, that is a scythe form? What the shit, Judith? I haven't seen their weapons in ages, so I don't even know what, like, half the stuff they have equipped is. Oh, perfect. I just found a new one for Yuri, then. And he's using Ares, so... That does a decent amount of physical damage, though. Let's see. Stagger reduction. Same thing for him. Oh, okay.
Let's eliminate them.
Take this! Elewood!
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, angelic priest, grant me a magnificent embrace! flickering blaze, burn!
Frog's getting comboed.
Come on, let's keep going.
Did he really deserve the ass kicking? Probably not, but it's happening anyway.
Halt! This area is currently under control of the Imperial Knights.
Oh great, it's the Knights.
The Royal Guard. This is the Commandant's private force of elite knights.
What are the Commandant's forces doing in a forest like this with Hopla and Blastia?
I have no reason to answer your questions, and civilian activity is restricted by law in this area.
Be that as it may, why are you pointing that weapon at us like that?
Bring it on!
Yeah, you're not actually.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for it.
They're all like 4 levels higher. This is gonna suck.
Anything.
Kill the mage! Always kill the mage.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, flickering blaze!
Wasn't, huh?
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Repede, best boy. Even has emergency boots.
Man, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, those are not actual Commandant Knights.
Well, we're off to a good start.
So the mysterious group of people was the Imperial Knights.
Why did he attack us?
Maybe because they're doing something here that they don't want anyone to know about?
You mean, with that Blastia?
Maybe, yeah.
You said you were gonna come with us, so you better pull yourself together.
I know.
Watch out! Estelle!
What did you just do?
Same as what she did in Heliard. Estelle's power took the air and made it dissipate. You've gotta stop doing crazy things like that.
And Estelle's causing problems again.
I'm sorry. I just thought about how everyone was in danger, and before I knew it, my power...
Her power is starting to unconsciously respond to her feelings.
That last attack came from that Blastia. It was aiming straight at us.
Which means that Estelle will end up using her power every time we're shot at.
But then, what should I do?
Hey, you saved us, didn't you?
Yeah, if that had hit us head on, we would have been goners for sure.
Nothing like cannon fire to the face.
We should be mad at the fact that they shot at us, not that Estelle protected us.
We've sworn to settle Estelle's problems, along with the world's problems. Everything we're doing right now is towards that purpose. We shouldn't let the details get in our way.
But won't Pharaoh get mad if she keeps doing stuff like this? Whether it's by a Blastia or by Pharaoh, I don't want to be barbecued alive.
Agreed.
Come on, this is simple. We just have to do something about that Blastia, right?
That's right.
Let's pummel the jerks who are controlling that Blastia!
All right, let's go. Try to keep a low profile.
Rita, low profile. Rita, low profile. No.
If you keep standing around, we're gonna leave you behind.
Rita in low profile is like Rain and not blowing up a ranch. No
Stay
shit.
close behind me, Estelle. My magic will protect you if they attack with a Hoplon Blastia.
But you'd be putting yourself in danger, Rita.
We're all in danger, so relax. Or maybe you don't believe I can do it.
No, I'm just worried about you.
Well, I'm worried about you.
Those two sure have come a long way.
Their little fights were fun, though. Oh well, I guess this way's healthier for everyone.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey, Peanut Gallery! Shut up, or we'll leave you behind.
She's still got a couple of rough spots to work on, though.
True facts.
Take this!
Holy power, come to me! Blaze, burn! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Oh,
You're
flickering
making me
blaze,
lose my
burn!
appetite.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Come on, let's keep going.
Yeah, I would not be a fan of gluten-free vegan pizza. That just would not jive with me. Especially considering, like, my dinner today was, like, a meat lover's pizza, so, yeah, no point.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Get out of here! Azure Edge!
Thy undefiled purity! Holy power,
Mantis?
come to me!
Mantis, back off. Mantis.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
Gluten-free vegan pizza is just tomato sauce.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
You can make gluten-free bread.
Flickering blaze,
You know that, right, Winkle?
you're down! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Repeat! Your tail?
But yeah, it's just so much better. It does. I won't argue against that. It does. I see chess. I want chess. I'm calling it. One of these is fake. Hey, neither of them were fake. That's a Christmas miracle. Queen's Whip. Ooh, it's actually better than the glowing ribbon. The skills on it are kind of meh, but the extra, like, magic damage is just super nice. Okay, can't go in the cave till we deal with Blastia. So that's where we're supposed to go later, calling it. Oh, I see a chest down there.
Get ready.
Except for the
taking you
celiac
down.
people. Yeah.
Azure! Take this!
My mom thought my autism was caused by genes for a while. I'm sorry, but that is one of the most retarded statements I have ever heard. Almost as close as vaccines causing autism. I know I should record myself with what I say there, but dear God.
Repeat!
Yeah, neurological disorders are not caused by shit like that. That is... Oh. That hurts me. That really does. Damn it.
This
Still
one's
running out
strong.
of MP.
Get ready for anything.
TP. And her job is working with autistic children. Oh.
Princess grant us your magnificent embrace!
Oh.
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
I wish the children luck.
Alright, who's next?
Because, yeah, she really should know that information.
Yeah, we're done.
It's like me saying I didn't know how to do any sort of programming language, but it's my... Oh, why? Why? Ooh, chest. Give me the chest. Damn it. I missed. I swung and then I missed.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for anything.
Grant them thy undefiled purity. Princess granted your magnificent embrace.
That's it!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze,
Why are you murdering Jumpluff? Because Jumpluff attacked me, and he's an asshole. Just like this frog is.
wonderful! Oh, flickering
Also
blaze,
needs more mushrooms.
oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Okay, I should probably use Carol to heal up. And give her a few all-ups as well. But they are basically Pokemon. Yeah, basically.
We have a great opening now!
It's nothing personal.
Nothing personnel, kid. Tell them.
Undefiled purity! Oh, power that has soul shine! Photon! Starstroke! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Are you done already?
Can you stop firing this blasty at my face, please?
Get out of our way. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, angelic princess, grant your magnificent embrace! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
I just like how Repeats is continually getting the last hit and always having the voice line at the end. Wonderful. Everyone loves Repede.
Now then, at least we don't have to worry about being shot at anymore.
Not that they shot at us any while getting up here anyways.
We might have stopped the Knights, but we still gotta deal with this guy. He's not a Hermes Blastia, but the formula's been encrypted.
Care to explain in English?
Basically, without a key to decode the formula, we can't...
So I assume breaking the code isn't...
No, it's not easy. Even if I could break it, that would take time. Maybe if I
don't think this will take much time at all.
Wait! But you said...
Help!
What the fuck? Where did he come from?
What are you doing here?
Perhaps he is this Blastia's engineer.
No! I mean, I am an engineer and all, but I was just following orders! I swear I never wanted to get involved in something like this!
Undo the code and stop this Blastia now!
Yes, of course, right away!
I'm sorry for surprising you back there.
Duh. I knew right away you were only trying to make me jump.
Bullshit, Rita.
Oh?
At least that's one problem down. Now we can go to Myorzo once the weather clears.
Is that the KKK? Well, it's not that far off costume-wise.
No!
What is it? Ah!
Yuri!
I could use your help here, kid.
Right.
Why do they have another fucking cannon?
Should have known they'd have another one of these.
Yuri, don't tell me you did that to keep me from using my power.
Don't you think that was a bit reckless?
Indeed. Do you have a death wish?
This is nothing.
Yuri, I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Hey, you did the same for us before, right? Now we're even.
But
To be fair, there is differences between the KKK and what that costume looks like. That is a pretty standard white mage costume. It doesn't have a covered face. It doesn't have a lot of the things that the Ku Klux Klan costume would have. So, in all honesty, it's fine. You can easily see it's not that.
Thank you.
Moving right along. We'd better do something about that other Blastia.
Yeah.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know... Hey! Ah!
Fast, little bugger. We better catch him quick.
Please wait. Patty is... Rita, I'm sorry. I let him get away.
Don't worry about it. I'll come up with something.
Yeah, but you said it wasn't easy.
As long as the knights aren't around, we don't have to worry so much about how long it takes. Besides, who do you think you're dealing with? I'm the genius mage, Rita Mordio.
Yes, but here's the thing. This is a world where the KKK doesn't exist, therefore the costume has nothing to do with the KKK. That's you making the association.
If it's me versus a Blastia, I'll win or die trying.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
What are you doing?
If we leave it like this, someone could use it again. I'll just make a few adjustments.
To you, maybe. To other people, maybe not. I think it looks fine for a white mage. Person in a robe, makes sense.
I'm
Add
sorry.
some doodads.
Nothing shines quite so bright as a young person with something they're willing to risk their life for.
For somebody who stood on death's doorstep, saying you'll do something or die trying isn't just a figure of speech.
Huh? Death's doorstep?
Didn't you say you almost died during the Great War?
Huh. Forgot I mentioned that. Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath.
True facts.
Words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
You okay, old man?
Here I am, running off at the mouth. I get a bit sentimental when I start digging up the past. Come on! Onward!
Raven, you sounded a bit too enthusiastic with the onward.
Ready to go?
I've dealt with that one. I'm betting I have to go through the stupid cave now. Depth perception, please. I love how cringy the voice acting can get. Yeah, the voice acting's special.
There are so
At least
many.
in this game.
We'll crush them all!
Holy power, come to me! Grant us the purity! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
Oh, caprice of innocent water!
waters!
I love how Yuri sometimes just does those back hopping like,
Caprice of innocent
repeatedly.
waters!
I don't know why he does it or why he's going to ever do it again, but it concerns me every single time. Like, what are you doing, Yuri?
Repede!
Hey, what are you doing?
Your tail?
1 second. Cats everywhere.
I will use this power.
Into the cave.
Everyone, take cover!
Is everyone okay?
I'll live.
Me too.
This time the old man looks a little worse for wear.
Hey, old man, wanna sit this one out? We can go on ahead.
If you leave me behind, there ain't any place else for me to go.
Come on. Even Yuri wouldn't leave you here for good. And anyway, you could always go back to Altos, couldn't you?
There's always that, I suppose. They're, how do I say it? Not the same as you guys.
Oh, really?
Aw, Raven actually has a soft spot for the group.
Well, if you're okay, old man, let's get over to that Blastia before it recharges and attacks us again.
Aye, aye.
Damn it.
This
The
one's
Sorcerer's
strong.
Ring is so
Get ready for
like,
anything.
cheesy.
Purity. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, angelic princess, you raise your magnificent embrace! Oh, flickering...
Good job, Repede. Killed it before I could even complete a second spell. Ooh. Nope, there's no there. Ooh. Ooh.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick! Holy power, grant to me! Grant them thy purity! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, flickering blaze,
Every single time he gets the last hit. I don't get it. Repede, how are you so good? Tell me your secret. Damn it. That's a problem. Can't get through. Hit the
Get
shop
ready.
with plants.
I'm taking you down.
Azure!
Complaining about seeing more best
Here
way.
we go! Yay!
Hey, I actually got the last hit.
All right! That's...
I'm not done.
And I'd never complain about seeing more repeat. Okay, maybe eventually. Not current. Ooh, save. I like saves. Really? Can't use those? I was hoping to save some orange shells. pretty sure when... Hello? Sam?
I'll take him out. It doesn't seem fair.
That's weird. Pretty sure you want to hug anything dog or cat, like animals in general.
That's your weak spot. Oh, power that tries so shine.
That's what happens when I get serious.
Yep, knew it. There's always one mimic.
Prepare to meet your doom. Oh, guess we're done.
Wow. That mimic got wrecked. And it had 9,000 gold in it. And what was that turquoise? Greatly increases luck. Interesting. That's okay.
Sorry, but
Pretty
you're
sure
going
we're
bye-bye.
all of us here like animals. Or a good chunk of us, I can say. I don't know for a fact that everyone does.
I gotta try and keep up.
Flickering blaze burn. I found your weak spot. Oh, flickering blaze burn.
Oh, angelic princess, Repede!
More loot. What the fudge is that? That looked like a dragon.
I'll take him out.
It's nothing personal.
Flickering blaze burn. Oh, enduring protection. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Soul shine. No way.
The sign of victory.
This might suck. If that is like one of those mini sub bosses that are like in and around the place, gonna hurt. Nope, 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 nope. Bad frog. Nope, nope, nope. I said bad frog. Thank you, frog. What the fudge is that? Oh my god. This is probably gonna suck. I hope I don't have to use the old divide I have for this. Yeah, it's got the boss music. $62 and 396,000 HP. Oh my god, I'm dead.
I'm so gonna make you hurt. Ready? I'm dying here. Maybe I can heal you.
Run, Forrest, run! Run, Nistel, run! Oh my god, we actually escaped. Oh god. How about now? That's one that I do not think I can beat right now.
Why'd you run away, Yuri?
The way that fight was going, we would have been eaten in no time.
True facts.
I'll bet we could have ripped our way out from inside its stomach.
This woman's crazy.
I don't know. I think Judith could pull it off. And that scares me.
Did you really want to fight that monster so badly, Judith?
It's not that I wanted to fight it. I just don't like leaving things half done.
This was a strategic retreat. Come on, it would have been bad if we'd actually been eaten.
Yeah, but we should come back here again.
Yeah, if we feel like it.
Yeah, that'll be in a later time when I, you know, am not gonna get my crap kicked in. What was that item I just got? That's throw boots. Oh, just an accessory. And dragon horse thing? I don't know. No idea what else you would call that. Also, I know I'm not going the right way to get rid of the Pokemon Blastia, but I don't want to kill the Blastia. I want to find out the root first.
You're gone!
It was large. Yep.
Repede!
Damn it. I want the treasure.
We do battle with all our might.
Yeah, like, most of the monsters around here are level, like, 40. So, fighting the other one is not a good idea.
Strength, dwell in this blade.
I want to ride it. I do not recommend riding the dragon monster thing.
Resound, O cry of victory!
It's a poor life decision that'll probably end up with you being eaten. Just saying. Ooh, lavender. Free physical damage up for your.
Take him out! It doesn't seem fair. How's this?
A flickering blaze burn! I found your weak spot!
She actually has some actual attacks now.
Don't get in our way!
I'm going to mount that bear. I may or may not have said that at one point in time. We'll neither confirm or deny this. Overdrive Warrior. What the fuck is that? What? Was that, like... Do I have a Yuri that can ride Repede? What the fuck? And Shanti's somewhere.
This one's strong!
Get ready for anything.
There's a mini Yuri on his back that wobbles around. Look at it, it just kind of wobbles around. That was wonderful.
I found your weak spot! A flickering blaze burn!
Wolf strike!
A flickering blaze burn!
You thought you could win? Too bad.
That is just funny. Oh my god, it shows up in this too. Look at it. Okay, that's funny as shit. It just kind of wobbles around. Oh dear. List of things I didn't know I needed in this game. That.
I'll do my best. Let them die undefiled purity. Angel ring. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. You're done. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Repede. Finish that one.
Getting some nice leveling up though. We'll just kind of avoid the giant dragon, whatever the fuck you are thing. They want orange gel. They can't use my orange gels. They're expensive.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Orange gels are restore 30% of their TP. Well, I don't want them to use because I need them for keeping my heals
I found your weak spot.
stocked up.
Don't get in our way.
I need them for later. Right, I'd already been back here. Damn it. Hello, hit registration. Thank you.
I'll do my best. Oh, the tri-soul shine. Our blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil. Grant us your magnificent embrace. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Oh, flickering blaze. Holy power, come to me. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Holy power,
Did you not already cast it? I thought it's... I don't know what time zone you're in, so I'm not
let's
sure
go.
on that. Are you not supposed to? Like, is it because it's too early? Is it because it's too late? Like,
That Blastia's been making some weird noises.
It's charging up air. It won't be able to fire again for a while.
If we hurry up and sneak past, the enemy will be utterly helpless.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
It's the Royal Guard!
we are in the
other
same
side, too.
time zone? So you ate lunch. Then why eat dinner? It's 8 o'clock. Well, 9 almost.
We're surrounded?
We need to stand firm and hold out.
Oh, great.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Undefiled purity. Let them die undefiled purity.
You're not supposed to... That doesn't explain why they're... Like, most people are supposed to have dinner. Like, not... Like, unless you're on a very strict diet for some unbeknownst reason. Do so.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, flickering blaze, fire!
We're done.
Yep.
This doesn't look good.
Uh-oh.
This one's for real.
Shit, how do I play him? Yeah, fuck it. We'll just do random things.
Come and face me. How's this?
Just shoot bows and arrows. You ate earlier, but that's the thing. You said you ate at lunch, which is 8 hours ago. I'm sorry, but normal people get hungry in 9 hours.
Is that it?
And it's not something like outside the realm of normal.
No way! You see what I did there?
I eat like once every 2 to 3 hours generally.
I have an idea.
Like when I go on break, I often have a snack. I eat a lot less than a full meal each of those snack breaks, but still.
Hey, that was a nice break from things. Thanks.
That was weird. I don't play Raven. Correct. Yeah, like, I personally have a schedule that allows me to snack constantly, or as long as I'm not in a meeting, so it's lovely. Back when I used to be working culinary days, I used to have to eat solid meals, and well, that was a pain in my ass.
Everyone? Stop zoning out.
God damn it, Patty.
I'm sorry, Yuri.
Patty, maybe you should have stayed back on the ship after all.
If I'm just gonna keep causing trouble for you guys like this, maybe I should have...
Enough with the indecision and grumbling. We've come this far, haven't we? We're all friends here. Didn't we tell you not to worry? Friends.
My, it's not every day we get to hear you say such sweet things, Rita.
Shut up! Come on, we have to stop that Hoplan Blastia.
Okay. You all heard the lady.
And Patty continues to zone out.
Patty, what are you doing? Do you want to get left behind?
Repeat. Oh god.
No, I'm coming.
Mini Yuri on his back is too good.
After all, you guys are my
Just slow
friends.
pan into. Oh god, that's wonderful. The mini Yuri on his back is just way too damn good. Way too good. Like, I can't handle it. Okay, it's about 8:53. I'm gonna take my break now, speaking of, so I'll be back at about 9 o'clock, so 7 minutes. I'll leave the music on, though. There we go. Okay. Almost ready. And that was a hiccup. What I get for attacking leftover pizza on break. Okay. Up the mountain. Repede in miniature Yuri away.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Dragon! That's it! Purity!
Take this!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fire that tries so shine!
That's over.
Ooh, chest. Ooh, a free melange gel. Don't mind if I do. Just throw that on her and pick that up.
Those who obstruct the work of the knights shall be treated as criminals!
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Yuri, you literally just threw your sheath down a mountain. How bad of an idea is that? Oh dear.
This one's strong.
Get ready for it. Anything.
Flickering blaze, burn! Let them die undefiled purity!
He gets it back anyways. Gotta hate anime logic, I know.
Caprice of innocent waters!
God damn it, stop running from my magic.
This is caprice of innocent waters! Caprice of innocent
Good job, Repede. A miniature chibi Yuri. It's just so funny to look at. I don't know why I find this so damn amusing, but I do.
How does it look, Rita?
Just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Miorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this!
She's angry.
Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
I
I'm
hate
gonna keep
homework.
watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
I'm not a fan of homework either.
Well then, I'll come along and help out.
I'm going too. It looks like Patty's cheered up.
I hope so.
Hopefully.
And you know, the guy's enthusiasm actually kind of scares me.
It's Yuri's influence.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
Slideshow
Like it'll be a while
continues.
before she can crack that code.
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
The knights have come back!
We've got to hold our ground here.
Nope, more knights.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Well then, here come the riffraff.
Oh god, I'm Estelle. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You do not want me. Oh no.
Rita, I shall defend this place.
Oh, that's a problem. Isn't there a button to cycle who you're controlling? Not that I know of. There's a set them to manual or semi-auto mode. Probably a better idea just to let them, It's like watching a cutscene. The problem is, I think it's using my, it's using my mouse and keyboard.
Don't overdo it.
No way. Take this. And another. Take this, old man.
Don't overdo it.
This is a problem. Oh. Okay, that is a real pain in my ass. One sec. I'm gonna Google if I can swap that. Cause that really fucks me over. I can't play with my keyboard. Change character in battle. Oh, you need an item to do it. Seriously? There's something called a moon selector? That's bullshit. Randomize randomize my party. Stick me as the healer, who I don't have any knowledge of how to play. Oh shit. If your homework took you that little of time, dear God. That was some easy-ass homework, man.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
I remember, like, literal, like, weeks spent on college projects. It didn't randomize, it just took Rita out and moved everyone down the line. Oh, right. That's a pain in the ass. Actually, that's how it's gonna work, and I can easily fix that.
Yeah, we're done.
Because I can just do this. Now I can at least play Yuri. I at least know what I'm doing
We do
with
battle
him.
with all our might.
Take this. No way.
This is power. This is holy power. What am I doing? Angelic Princess grant us your magnificent grace. Behold.
Yeah, you're failing at keeping her alive, you know. Him alive.
Take this.
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Take this.
I did 2 hours a bit earlier. Fair enough.
Purity. Princess grant I can't take much more.
Don't overdo
High
it.
school was never too bad. At least in my opinion, homework-wise. Times changed, though, so it could be much worse. I don't know.
How does it...
Okay. I should be Yuri.
Get
Okay,
ready.
good.
I'm taking you down. Well then, here come the riffraff.
This will be painful.
Rita, I shall defend this place. Strength, dwell in this blade.
You're gone. Brilliant.
Oh, Angelic Princess, grant us your magnificent grace.
Take this. You're gone.
Oh, Angelic Princess, grant us your magnificent grace.
Come on, wind.
I just normally don't do it. It's not graded.
Let's go.
Homework has some value to it if it, like, teaches you something, but, like, it's just homework for the sake of homework, and it's not even graded homework. Nah.
Rita, what are you... We have to destroy him! You worry about the knights! Rita, but why? We're out of time! You can't possibly... Rita...
Can't possibly what? Fight them all off? Do you have no faith in me? In us? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it?
We won't give in. Rita, do what you can and save that Blastia.
Aye, we're gonna do our best. We're going to fight them all off, so hang in there.
Holy shit, Patty's actually awake and not, you know, insane.
I will. I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do.
She says that she runs to the cliff and not actually doing anything.
And just so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys.
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
Are you joining the Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way.
Don't let your focus slip.
Damn endurance runs. Yeah, basically.
No way!
Holy power!
We can't let anyone through.
Endurance runs when you're under level. Technically, I'm under level, but that's fine. It's not that hard. It was just the whole part of they put me on a stealth that was the problem.
I stopped. Rita!
Way to go, Rita!
I'll be. She came through.
And then they turned it back on.
The knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay.
It's a trap. Because we're gonna ring the bell and we're gonna let them in. That's what's gonna happen. It's just like Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door and the Crystal Stars all over again.
Whoa!
What is that thing?
The door has opened. That is Miorzo, homeland of the Critian people.
It's definitely impressive.
It's as unexpected as a dandelion blooming on the bottom of the sea.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Baul!
Okay, then. Why Baul didn't just, you know, fuck up the Blastia for us, I don't know.
Who'd have guessed?
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's a floating jellyfish.
Patty, why do you sound high?
It's an Intellicaea, though not one I've spoken to.
An Antilochaea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
That's because Miorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
It's not gonna attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
How is Baul gonna get inside that thing? He looks about as big as it. Unless there's a distance thing going on. Yeah, like, look at the size comparison. Sense no make. Definite sense no make. Ooh, treasure. Hold on a moment. But the humans in the party expect racism. Yep. I totally expect to get yelled at by the Christians for bringing humans.
This is amazing! Hey, look!
They're all Critians.
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Well, well. So it was you who called on Miorzo.
And what is this? How strange. What curious ornaments you wear.
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
She's talking about you, Patty.
You too, Rita.
Is this monster an Entelekea, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name.
Hey, they remember her.
There was something you had to attend to, and...
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
They all seem so out of touch. I wonder why.
So they're a bit weird.
That's actually called rude.
You're one to talk, Rita.
All Christians are pretty much like that.
Like what?
Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
The Critians who live on the surface are like that too.
Living together with humans, the Critians on the surface have lost some of their naivete.
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
Go, Repede. Ride.
The Critians are different than I imagined.
Oh man, I totally agree.
What's so different?
You know, more like... I thought they'd be more like you, Judith.
Yeah, I'm seeing far less skin than I expected. I mean, come on!
God damn it,
So
Raven.
that's what the two of you were looking forward to?
How juvenile.
What are you looking at me for? I was talking about her personality.
Seriously, let's have some decency here.
Is it me, or are you a little disappointed too, Yuri?
I'd like to ask the same thing, Yuri.
It's you.
Ah, man.
What the fuck? Free full heal tent. Don't mind if I do.
I never would have imagined there'd be a city in a place like this.
There's so many types of Blastia I've never seen before.
Looks like the Critians really were the ones who created Blastia in the first place.
Yes, seeing all this Blastia makes it very easy to believe that.
It sure would be nice if we happened upon a way to do something about your power, Mrs. Stell.
Really, that would be nice, but...
It's not working.
It doesn't have a core. It's just the body.
This city has stopped using Blastia. What you see here is what everyone threw out long ago.
Why would they do that?
Because it hurts the world?
Because that was the path we chose.
It's been a long time, Elder.
So you were the cause of all this commotion outside. You've returned to us.
These children are humans who are traveling with me.
Wait a second, is that Ovon? Where? What? What are you talking about, Dr. Dedic?
This is Blastia, is it not?
The voice? No.
Yes, it's my Bodhi Blastia that I use.
It is definitely not Ovon.
I thought that Earth dwellers had stopped using Blastia.
Unless
like
you're talking
us.
about a different Ovon, like, are you talking about Dot Hack Ovon? As if so. No.
Do you not use the Blastia here because it uses a special formula too?
There are no normal or special
I'm
types
looking
of
that up.
Blastia.
Let me know.
Blastia is made by crushing apatheia and processing those pieces with technology to produce cores, and through the absorption of air.
Hold it. Cores are made from crushed apatheia?
Indeed, that is what the stories say. It appears apatheia was too powerful in its original form. Even without that power, it is a stone more valuable than any precious gem. This is why its power was restrained by breaking it into pieces and carving formulas into it, and thus its numbers were also increased. Our legends tell us that cores were always produced in this way.
A bit ironic, huh?
Yeah. The apatheia that comes from Entelikeia, who hate Blastia,
Are made into Blastia.
is necessary to make the very Blastia that they hate.
Maybe Pharaoh didn't tell us about apatheia because he felt uncomfortable talking about it, you think?
Elder, there are many things I'd like to ask you about.
We're trying to find out what sort of role Blastia played in ancient times. And if Blastia ever brought disasters to this world, we'd like to know how they might have been stopped. Niorzo must still have some folklore, right? Perhaps you could tell us what you know.
Very well. My home would be a better place to speak of such things. Please go inside and wait for me there.
Hey there, where are you going?
I was in the middle of my daily walk. I'll return to my house before too long.
You interrupted my walk. God damn you, whippersnappers.
Apatheia, Blastia, air disturbances, Entelikeia. It looks like everything's connected.
We might even see more connections once he's told us the Critian folklore.
The Elder's house is a large building with a differently colored roof than all the others.
Gotcha.
Patty, we're leaving.
Oh yeah, I'm coming too.
And Patty's still out to lunch.
You used to live in Niorzo, Judy?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
What sort of kid were you?
A little shy and overindulged, maybe?
A little shy.
That's hard to picture.
It is beyond imagining, isn't it?
Everyone told me I was a strange child.
Yes, I can see that. A child being called strange by strange people.
She must have been Judy-like since she was little.
I'd like to ask you all exactly what that means to each of you.
That's an ice cream cone. God damn it, Wonder Chef. And now I can make cream stew. Which restores a good chunk of HP. Nice. I would like to find the shop. Because it's definitely been a while. Oh. Hello, save. I'll take that too. It's definitely been a while since I've upgraded my weapons and shit. Is there no shop? Damn. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Do you think we should really just go in?
He's the one who told us to wait for him here.
I guess the Critians really are different.
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
That's funny, I don't see that at all.
Seems like Patty'd fit right in here too.
Might be nice to live here.
Ah, there you are.
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now, please, step this way if you will.
Huh?
This is the very means by which the lore of Miorzo is passed on.
But, it's just a wall.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall, and repeat these words. City of dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
City of dreams, veiled in mist. Reality's extension?
Huh.
What's happening?
Whoa. So the Nagik can do this kind of stuff too.
You know about the Nagig. Through its power and the secret phrase handed down, the wall's true form is revealed.
This painting is kind of creepy.
The Kritya, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garayos and ancient sages. Our misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The Blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world.
Then Rita was right. There were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Adaphagos.
Jesus Christ, these names are gonna murder me if I have to pronounce them.
Adaphagos.
The world united to challenge the Adaphagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
Hey, could that be the Untilakea?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garayo civilization was lost, the Adaphagos was quelled in the end. The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
So then, is this painting showing the Adaphagos being brought under control?
What is that?
It looks like a large ring. What is that?
I can't say. I've wondered that myself.
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon. The Adaphagos disappeared into the void.
What?
The world's prayers. Life faded from the children of the full moon.
Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin. 240th year of Asul.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean. Our ancestors created the Blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the Blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Smart.
Estelle!
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Miorzo.
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
You know what's helpful? There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
What the? Magic cucumber?
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
You are free to use the house next door. No one lives there right now.
Thank you. Okay, let's be going.
What the fuck, magic cucumber?
Everything the Elder said is true, isn't it?
His interpretation of the murals might not be perfect, but with all he told us, it was very convincing.
We knew this was a global problem once we talked to Pharaoh. He granted us time because he knew how we would react when we saw this.
He probably wanted to show us humanity ain't cut out to handle the situation.
And to make us give up on Estelle.
So everything's just going according to Pharaoh's plan then? I will not let that happen! Never! I won't give up on her.
The Cataclysm? The Autophagos?
If that legend's true, then maybe the power of the Child of the Full Moon isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
Possibly.
But wait! Aren't the Hermes Blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop those?
It might not be just the Hermes Blastia. That legend made it sound like all Blastia disturb the world's air. Right, Rita?
So
The elder
Ovan
said
isn't
that
here, but he's
Blastia
not.
are Blastia.
Yeah.
There are no normal ones or special ones.
I could totally see Ovan's voice actor being Don Whitehorse. That I can see. The Elder not, though. The voice was too high.
I think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Even the Blastia we're using?
Blastia are special, but all Blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same, and formulas need air to work. The Hermes technique, the children of the full moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more Blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
And that's what I was worried about.
I didn't want to admit it. Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones.
Nope, they're all bad.
That's what I always believed. But I was wrong.
So does that mean we have to stop every Blastia? Like the people here in Myorzo did?
Aye. We should toss every Blastia in the trash. Gotta row our boats with oars, too.
Yeah, good luck with that.
That's impossible. We need Blastia for our everyday lives. Barrier Blastia, Aqua Blastia, Bodhi Blastia too.
Yeah, you're right.
So, it's really not possible?
I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I wish we could use Blastia without worrying about consuming air. But I guess that's just a dream.
The Rhizomata formula.
What's that?
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air. Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air. Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world.
So that's the Rhizomata formula?
If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, we need a formula to reconstruct air from power that was originally converted from air.
So this game is about global warming. Yeah, basically.
But Estelle's power is actually directly manipulating air. Estelle is the closest thing to the Rhizomata formula. If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power...
I don't really get it, but if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
Awesome!
Sounds difficult, but awesome.
So we're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find? Now you're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh? Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research. This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
Or he keeps up a bit too much and
That
knows
formula
more than
sounds
he
nice
thinks.
and all, but the air is getting worse as we're sitting here.
Yeah. For now, we have to find whoever is making the Hermes Blastia. Otherwise, it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them. Cores are made from Apatheia, after all.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends.
Yeah.
God damn it, Repede. Just you and your little mini Yuri.
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
That's kind of up to them.
What was that?
Raven, please tell me you did not just sabotage the ship or do something to the ship. Or Baul.
This Blastia is working. Why? This one is fitted with a core.
Something's written here. Warp Blastia?
So in other words, someone used this to leave Miorzo?
It looks that way.
Didn't they get rid of all the Blastia here? There shouldn't be any functioning, right?
Yes. At least that's how it should be.
What could a functional Blastia be doing here?
It appears that someone's left the town.
Estelle. Where's Estelle?
Wait, and where'd the old man go?
Huh? You don't think both of them used this?
What do you mean?
The Blastia in our towns should have all lost their cores back in ancient times.
Or one kidnapped the other. Yeah, maybe.
A core was probably brought in from outside the town. It should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's an exception to the rules. If she can interact directly with air, she might also be able to reconstruct air to fit the core's formula.
But why would she?
Elder, could you get everyone to help us search to see if our friends are in town?
Very well.
Let's look for them too.
I never should have left Estelle alone. Maybe I couldn't have done anything, but I should have stayed with her. She was so depressed.
You're not responsible for this. Beating yourself up over it won't bring her back.
I know.
And what happened to Raven?
He was acting a little strange.
Do you think they're working together?
I really doubt they'd both disappear at the same time.
But why just the two of them?
Don't make me start questioning your loyalties, Raven.
I just know 4 members of Critical Role are in the game as voices. Yeah. Hey, I actually found the shop. Christmas miracle. Pipe with a mustache makes you look like a celebrity. Nice, goofy glasses. You can put them on Flynn, really? His character would look hilarious. Oh, I already have the moon selector. Change the controlled character during battle by opening the menu and pressing... I think that's select, or is that start? Huh. Oh, good to know. I apparently already had made it. On a good note, I've finally gotten to the point where I have plenty of money. I like this. I like my money. I have my very dumb 5e session tomorrow. What should I do other than smash everything with a hammer? Elder, did you find anything? No. The party also has like 3 other healers? How big is your party? Jesus. If you have 3 healers, that is insane for a D&D session. Might as well top up and heal. It's free, right? Held. We're failing to say names. How adorable. I poured sauce on your friends and ate them. What the fuck, kid?
As you thought, the 2 of them are nowhere to be found.
I wonder what could have happened to them.
Anyway, let's get back to the surface and look for them.
But even if we do, the world's a big place. It's reckless to just go searching blindly.
Perhaps the 2 of them went on a walk?
A walk that involves leaving the town without saying anything to us? Not a chance.
Uh-oh.
Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
Out.
Ah, well. Just when things were getting good.
Just who are you, anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you? I can't believe I only just remembered that. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Raven has betrayed us. Nice. This game is really growing on me. Tales games take a long time to spin up, but they get on you.
We have to follow them.
I understand how you're feeling, but please try to calm down.
What? Aren't you worried?
Of course I'm worried. That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, I see. I'm sorry.
Got any ideas?
Ah, yes. The Master of Miorzo might have some idea.
He's an Entelekea after all. Maybe he felt the flow of air from the Blastia. Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was? To the west. A sea of sand. A town? It's not too clear, but a desert town. I think it's Jormungand.
How much longer is this one? Hell if I know, Winged. This is my first time playing it.
That's the town in the sands of Kagor, where we met Duke before.
The sands? Why would they go to a place in the middle of nowhere?
Let's head there now.
You're leaving, then?
I am.
You don't need to shoulder such a burden. Haven't you suffered enough?
Thank you, Elder. But I'm not suffering anymore. If you went into the outside world, you might understand too.
Instead of going on your walks. Jormgen. Or not.
What's happening?
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Maybe there was a huge fire that... no. Not a chance of that happening, huh?
To be fair, Dr. Dedic, though, you say half, but at the same time, I generally move a little quicker than some people on some games, and on top of that, they might have done bonus content, so it might... I'm pretty sure I'm, like, more than half through.
Quiet.
Duke.
Hey, it's Duke and Pharaoh.
This
Great.
could be our clue about the Rizomata formula.
That's the dragon from the Wizened of Kados.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
I've got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
They got away.
Huh?
There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Ah, looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption.
Long ago, there was the pirate Ifrid, and now we have the likes of Barbos and Rago. They were each of use in their own fashion, but you have performed magnificent work, far surpassing theirs.
You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over. It is time for you to exit the stage.
Oh shit. They're gonna attack Repede and his little Yuri friend.
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. Well, I'm not laughing, Alexei.
Commandant!
And yet another fool arrives.
Flynn!
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you commit treason?
This is not treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his rank soon.
This is madness.
Milord, all is in readiness.
Oh god damn it, Jaeger.
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Bactian as planned. I will leave this situation to you, and Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Alexei, wait!
Who said you could leave?
Stand back. If you try to stop us, get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the Shrine of Bactian as well, you know.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry!
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
Sir!
Alexei! You won't get away with this!
Yuri, come on! Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up!
The Shrine of Bactian is said to be located on the Hypionian continent.
Hypionia, the continent east of Desier. The Yegathor forest is there.
Are we actually gonna trust what Jaeger said?
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's gotta be there.
It's a trap.
We don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out.
We can't just sit here and ignore that guy!
What's the matter, Patty?
Actually, come to think of it, didn't he say something about Eifried?
That man is the cause of it all. If we take him out, we can get Estelle back.
But what about Raven?
I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off!
No, Raven. He wouldn't do that.
Well, the facts are that she's been kidnapped and he's nowhere to be seen. I mean, that's only logical, right?
It's possible he was captured as well.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Flynn, a word?
Very well. Let's talk over there.
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within? You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't you dare tell me that the Dawn and Belius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is mine.
So your pursuit of the Apatheia at Nordopolica was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation, the abuse of the residents at Mantake, all of Cumor's activities, the forbidden development of New Blastia, all of these were carried out under the Commandant's... under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
Not that it means anything.
The Commandant, Alexei, was not always this way. You of all people should remember. Those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear. That was why I...
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
No, that never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight. Even it was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's job description?
Damn, Rita.
You impudent!
No. It is as she says. I must shoulder this responsibility. It is up to me to rescue Lady Estellise.
Whoa, what?
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Please.
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do. Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle.
Then let me join you. Let me be a member of Brave Vesperia.
Captain?
How the shit does that work?
A knight joining a guild? Don't make me laugh.
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness. I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Give it up. You know you have no place in a guild. But if you want to come with us, I won't stop you.
Yuri!
But you know what you have to do, right?
As soon as we've rescued Her Highness, I will return to protect Prince Yoder. I cannot allow the Empire to be thrown into disorder. I'm sorry, Sodia, Witcher. I must ask you to take care of the prince.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Please tell His Highness the same.
Understood. Yuri.
Same here. You had me worried there. It's good to see you're back to your old self.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes' Blastia technology.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him. All right, next stop, the Shrine of Bactian. We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there, and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Agreed.
I have no healer. No dedicated healer. Shit. Unless... Well, he does kind of have healing. That's, as much as I don't want to swap Repede out, him and Carol should be able to keep everyone alive. Oops.
Just who does that idiot commandant think he is?
Barbos, Rigaud, even Jaeger. Alexei was behind all of them.
And now he's taken Estelle.
I won't let him do this.
I am gonna rip him to shreds the moment we get Estelle away from him.
He must receive his due punishment. We can't let him get away.
Treating Lady Estellise in that manner. Alexei is no longer the man I trusted.
He's evil. That's all there is to it. And he will not change. It's time for some payback.
Well, time to chase after him. So it's somewhere over here. Wait, does that jellyfish actually move? Oh, that's fucking funny. Cool, though. Nope, I think I found the right place.
Look over there!
What is that huge thing?
It's the Heracles.
Did Alexei send for it?
What the fudge?
That's the Entelekea Estelle. Alexei's still trying to get Apathea, it seems.
It looked like it got away, though.
Yeah, it looked like it was forced into those ruins.
Those ruins definitely appear to be the Temple Bactian.
I wonder what Alexei's plotting this time.
It doesn't matter what Alexei's planning to do.
Right, we're just here to rescue Estelle.
But if we get too close like this, we'll end up like Estelle.
Let's land a little bit away from it and approach on the ground.
Damn it, I don't want to approach on the ground.
Alexei!
Ooh, chest.
Jaeger, that useless worm. Can't he even swat a few pesky flies?
Alexei, what have you done to Lady Estellise?
Give Estelle back!
Estelle, come on, wake up! Estelle!
No matter.
Yuri! Everyone!
Huh, he's using her as a weapon.
As you can see, the princess's life will fade each time she uses her power. If you care for her, then do not interfere further.
Alexei!
You bastard.
Well, shit, put in prison yet again. Or not.
Captain, are you okay? Captain!
Sodia? What are you doing here?
After we left, we picked up the Heracles' movements. Prince Yoder dispatched us, saying that you could probably use our help.
That little prince never could mind his own damn business.
Well, what about you and all that pathetic bluster and bravado?
Sorry, but unlike you well-bred aristocrats, I'm not perfect.
Hey, you guys all right?
Oh, huh? What are they?
They came to save us. Apparently Yoder told them to.
Alexei's inside the temple. Let's hurry up after him.
Once Patty actually
Captain,
said something
Please
smart.
come with us and return to His Highness's side at once.
Sodia?
It is difficult for me to say this, but this place is far too dangerous. The one we most need to protect for the sake of the Empire right now is
I know that. I know that, as a knight, that is what I should be doing. I know that all too well.
Then...
But this is something I need to do myself. For Her Highness, and for Alexei. Please, let me go.
But...
Take us there.
It must be pretty damn inconvenient to be a knight, huh?
How can someone like you... How can the captain possibly consider someone like you his friend? Our captain is the ideal to which we all aspire. He's the epitome of an imperial knight. And yet, for some reason when he's with you, he's not himself. Just like this last time.
Whatever. If you're looking for someone to have a heart-to-heart with, go bug Applehead over here. We don't have time to sit around and play guidance counselor for you.
Applehead?
His head does kind of look like an apple.
That's it!
Sodia! No, don't! Sodia!
Listen well, Yuri Lowell. Your very existence is hurting our captain. Stay away from him.
She's pretty intense.
All right, now we've done everything we came here to do. We ask that you please take care of the captain.
Platoon, fall out! We must hurry to rejoin the brigade!
Yuri!
Come on, we have to catch up with Flynn.
Right. If she's forced to use her power, then it'll be too late to save her or fix the air.
That bastard! Using her like some kind of tool! He's gonna pay! Come on!
God damn it. Now I don't even have Flynn or Patty. This is really inconvenient.
If we don't go after Alexei, that Antilocheia we saw is gonna wind up in Apatheia.
Even from this far away, Astal's wounds look terrible. He might not hold out much longer.
I guess not even the Antilocheia are a match for Heracles.
Maybe that was Alexei's reason for building it in the first place.
Naturally. There's no way he'd need something that powerful just to take care of the guilds.
Whatever the case, we have to catch Alexei and stop him before it's too late for Astal.
Well, time to try and save another Antilocheia and probably get it murdered.
Prince Yoder was thoughtful to send his knights to help us.
To help us? Don't you mean to help Flynn and Astal?
Coming here is reckless enough, but sending help is even crazier. Doesn't that little prince understand his own position?
That's the kind of person His Highness is. I'm sure that what's happened has caused him exceptional grief.
Are you referring to Estelle? Or perhaps Alexei?
Both. Let's hurry.
Hey, slow down.
What are you saying? This is no time to be taking it easy.
We don't have any clue where enemies could be lurking, so calm down.
You're right. I apologize. Yuri, you guys are much more level-headed than...
Don't worry about it. We're all... Patty, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm extremely okay.
Does not sound okay.
Come on! Estelle's waiting for us! Let's hurry!
Alexei made it sound like Ifrid was one of his men.
It is true that the Knights employ guilds on rare occasions, but...
We don't know whether Ifrid worked for him, right? In any case, that conversation's on the back burner for now. Let's go.
Damn it. I was hoping there was a chest back there.
Get ready for anything.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
I don't care what people think about ships. That's the way it should be. As long as you enjoy what you enjoy. Who cares what other people think about it? Fuck is that? Thunder chicken?
The last room looked like this too.
All these rooms look the same. I wonder if they're all like this.
I'm gonna go check out what's ahead.
Repede.
I've heard that this kind of construction is intended to humble visitors, so this must be the approach to the shrine.
We don't really have time to be dawdling.
It's okay, relax.
People are gonna get separated. Shit.
As we thought, the rooms all look the same from here on out. Repede's sense of smell doesn't seem to be working too well either.
I see. We can't afford to get lost in here.
Here, use these. Let's make a map as we go.
You're always so well prepared.
Carol, can you do this?
Yeah, I'm good with maps.
We'll be in a lot of trouble if you mess up, you know.
Don't say that. Come on, everything will be fine. Probably.
God damn it, Carol. Oh no, it's an actual maze.
It looks like the battle against you is over, Flynn.
So when did you become aware of Alexei's rebellion?
I've held doubts about the Commandant's orders for a while. After Yuri warned me in Nordopolica, I reconsidered previous events in a new light.
And you understood Alexei was pulling the strings in the incidents with Barbos, Rago, and Cumore.
When I heard Lady Estellise was being held, I was certain. I only wish I had realized sooner.
Even so, you unraveled his plot on your own. We still have time. We'll get Estelle back.
Right. Patty, isn't it? Will you aid us in our mission to rescue Lady Estellise?
Do you even need to ask? We'll put an end to Alexei's schemes.
What about Nordopolica? Bad horse. Ah! No, bad. Bad enemies. The naming of everything has been pretty, god-awful. Now the worst part is I'm not even looking to get through this place, I'm just looking for a save. I'm already technically at the point where I should be ending for the night. Ah! No, bad bird.
How much does Alexei know about the Apatheia?
I only heard that a terrible power dwells within them. If the Union gains possession of them, the guilds will be able to resist the Empire in actual war. That's why the Knights were sent to gather and watch over them.
To the point of kidnapping Estelle and bringing out Hermes Blastia?
Alexei has wicked plans for the Apatheia.
But what exactly are those plans?
Oh,
Lexi is still
one
after
knows.
the Entelekea Estelle.
Estelle is the Entelekea from before.
Anyway, let's just rescue Estelle, grab the bad guy, and then make him talk.
Right. We should hurry.
Well, that's a pretty straight and to the point thing, Rita. Oh yeah, save. Perfect. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. Hope you all enjoyed some nice tales of Repede. The schedule has changed, so if you haven't seen in the Discord, tomorrow we'll be starting Owlboy, and then on Thursday we're gonna be starting Ocarina of Time. So make sure you guys get settled in and tuned in for that. Otherwise, if you haven't already, please give a follow and join the Discord. Thanks for watching all.